Okay, so Rise of the Tomb Raider is a video game that I really like. However, we're not quite starting it yet. I will eventually Let's Play this game, but I do want to play the VR mode, Blood Ties. Overrate, yes. I just went in just to test how it looks and everything. It wants me to start with Comfort mode, which is just, you know, the usual, like, hey, you kind of teleport around. We're all ready to go, baby. I have never touched this. I don't know what it is. I mean, I know what it is. I just don't know what it is. I haven't played it. See, I think this is still... Yeah, it's still not quite full screen. I don't know how to get these to record in full screen. Oh, God. I'm also sitting down, which hopefully I won't get too dizzy. I'm also on a bit of a timer because I might have to leave in the middle of this to go pick my dog up from getting his hair cut. So that's going to be kind of fun.
Final notice to Lara Croft, current tenant of premises. This is to serve as your final notice for the purposes of terminating your ownership of Croft Manor. You are required to immediately vacate and surrender possession of said manor to Atlas de Mornay, executor of estates.
Lara,
well, God, I'm really high up.
That you have forced my hand.
This is a weird way to do cutscenes. It should always be in first person.
Your parents appointed me executor of the estate in the event of their absence. Since your mother disappeared, her death was never technically declared. And given the circumstances surrounding your father's death, it's no surprise that he never drafted a formal last will and testament to account for this circumstance.
How close can I get to Lara?
You have no legal claims.
I can try and get up.
I'm willing to negotiate a modest monthly stipend from
boy.
your trust.
No, there's a wall.
If you leave the manor by
it's like, no, you can't touch Lara.
Don't fight me on this.
It's not allowed.
Your mother wouldn't want that. Sincerely, Atlas.
There has to be a will or some kind of evidence of what happened to Mum in the manor somewhere. Dad's safe.
Wait, what am I using? Oh, the controller. See, this looks worse. This feels worse to me. So let's warp her over there. I said warp... Oh, okay, you have to use R2.
Dad's map of the forgotten cities of northern Syria.
So that's me shaking the controller. Reset, please. But it doesn't say anything. Examine to find hidden... Oh, that's right.
He was closer than he knew to finding the Prophet's tomb.
It's really weird. Alright, so I'm gonna change to that being off. Control teleport. Wait, hold on. Okay, but how do I do the other way? That's the map. That's weird having that right in front of my face. Alright, yep. There's a weird Lara there.
Ah, I gotta go to the corner.
I keep forgetting that you have to press the other button. So I want to walk around. Oh, there we go. Free. So there's a very good chance that this just makes you, like, really nauseous. Of course, I have to always deal with this fucking thing fogging up. Alright. Let's see how this goes. See, I don't really like that. It feels a little bit more like Resident Evil 7 in this regard, but yeah, this is actually really dizzying. This might make me throw up. My body is just a triangle. My body is ready.
Well, this is a hell of a thing. I met someone tonight quite unexpectedly.
I could read this faster. Amelia, she's been studying right next to me. I feel like none of this is important to what we're doing.
My parents made a good team.
Oh, so it was him meeting his... Okay. Can I crouch or something? What is that? That's my Tomb Raider vision. My detective vision.
Dad would have liked me to go to Oxford, but I insisted on UCL.
Alright, hold on. There's something there.
Yep, looks real. Roth once offered to forge me a fake diploma to show Dad.
She sounds really bored in this. I guess she's just sad. What is that, hats? Is that a hat box? Surely there must be a way to, like, crouch, right? It looks like I should be able to put that film in there. This is really cool. I mean, really any... Oh, that's neat. Any opportunity I can get to use the PSVR, because I bought it and I've played like 3 games with it, maybe. This is truly what VR can do. That Half-Life thing that they showed, that's nothing compared to being able to move this chair around on a swivel. This is making me nauseous. This is impressive, disturbing, and making me uncomfortable.
My birthday crown. I was so proud of that thing.
What does that say?
That's my handwriting. My penmanship was pretty good.
This sounds like Camilla Ludigan, like, phoned this in literally. What does it say, though? Tree Treasure of the Ancients. The visual quality still isn't amazing in terms of, like,
combination. It's got to be
what
in
this
Dad's
looks
papers
like.
somewhere. Maybe in the library.
Maybe in the library. Now, I know that there's another thing that takes place in Croft Manor. I like the particle effects in this a lot. This is very impressive looking, I must say. So some maps.
Dad's book about immortality myths might be useful in my research.
Well, it didn't help him any, did it? Because he is deceased. Yeah, there's another one that's like a zombie thing, where like Laura's having a nightmare in Croft Manor. But I don't think that one's in VR.
I finally introduced Richard.
I'm sorry, I cannot sit here and listen to all these. Subtle insults. So it looks like her family didn't
It
really
must
like
have been
him.
hard for Mum to go against her family's wishes. I'm glad she did.
Yeah, because otherwise you wouldn't be here. It's a
One
mask.
of Dad's Yoruba masks. A gift from a friend he met on an expedition in Nigeria.
Wow, it's like it's really in front of me. Here is a bust of a man. It normally glows yellow like
Probably my
that.
grandfather Benjamin.
Benjamin Croft. BC. The old BC. Hello, my name is Benjamin. Ha ha ha. Have you been a good girl, Laura? Oh, I just took it. I threw it in my pocket.
A picture with Dad and Anna. Never liked wearing dresses, but the color was nice.
So that was the spooky thing that she found there. It looks like someone else has been in here just like kind of tearing this place apart. See, it should allow you to be in the free mode but also teleport if you want to. Sorry if I'm ever pausing like that. It's because I'm rearranging the headset. This looks really cool. I wish that there was a run button, but I'm kind of glad that there isn't. Otherwise, I feel like I would have thrown up about 1,000 times by now.
This is the map I made for my first
Expedition.
expedition with Dad. It shows a path to the library through the servants' passages.
But why? So wait, is the library closed?
Locked. There's got to be another way through.
So, through the servants' passage. Can I knock these books over? Nope. Oh, that's like in Russian or something. I'm not going to be able to read that.
Wait, I can get to the library through the old servants' corridor.
Is that an Ankh?
Dad's artifacts from the Nile Valley.
That's an
I always
Ankh.
loved looking at these. Dad became interested in immortality myths after his expeditions to Egypt.
Neat. The highlighting is definitely very, very nice. Okay, this
Too
isn't
dark.
weird at all.
Going to need a flashlight.
Whoa, that just rearranged me really weirdly. Hold on, which direction am I facing? Alright, stop making me face the door. Yeah, this actually reminds me a lot of RE7. Which I've thought about, like, going back and playing in VR at some point. Like, let's playing it anyway. I've already played it in VR, but... I still think that the most solid experience I've had in VR is probably Summer Lesson.
Hi, Dad. I've been thinking about Mum lately. I wish I knew more about her. How did you meet? What was she like? Winston told me that she was a brilliant artist. Are some of her paintings locked up in the West Wing?
The West Wing, awful television show. Free move. I mean, I'm in free movement right now. I guess they wanted you to get to this point.
Lara, I've reviewed the report from your therapist.
I don't want to hear it. My secretary, you've booked a flight to Turkey. So this is, I think, either before... It's not too late to relinquish your claims on the manor voluntarily. Yeah, so this is like either before or during the actual story, like events of the game.
Well, hello there, Sir Lancelot. Don't worry, I won't
Oh,
be boring your
sorry,
this
I just
time.
wanted to inspect his package. Wow, this is pretty big. Now, where would you keep a like a flashlight?
The Grand Hall. Always loved playing in here as a kid. This will be one of the first things to fix.
It's like being on a roller coaster because I'm just like I can move my head. Oh, I can direct where I'm going with my head. Whoa. This is
The
very
Phoenix
dizzying.
figurine. I bet this appealed to Dad's idea of immortality, of rising from the ashes and being born anew.
Dude was obsessed with it. Can you close that again? Yeah, I'm expecting Jack Baker to just like come out here at any second. Okay, this is actually making me uncomfortable. So, if not just for like a little bit... Alright, I keep forgetting it's this. But this is like a way worse way. This is, I think, actually the first VR game that's made me, like, actually nauseous. I mean, hey, if I throw up on cam, that'd be pretty great. It doesn't help that I'm extremely hot as well.
This belongs to Anna. Most of her belongings are in the guest house. What was she doing in here?
Okay, it's vibrating until I find the secret.
Someone has a sense of humor.
It's a real shame I literally can't read what it says. Oh god. Holy shit, this is... That... I can grab that, Lara. I can't pick up the mallet, I'm too weak. That's pretty dumb. Surely there is a way to crouch, no? As long as I don't make... I'm gonna... Master key... Like here would be... You should just be able to do it whenever you want. I'm gonna close my eyes right now and wait until we get to the other side. Because this is really making me uncomfortable. And I'm really not
you
usually
know
like
the West
this.
Wing is off limits.
I'm sorry, I just wanted to see...
We've been through this.
Was Mum's room in here?
Just stay out of
Key
there,
to
darling.
open this.
Piece of shit.
Dad was always so protective of the West Wing.
My father, Aaron Sorkin, creator of the West Wing. Holy shit, going down these stairs is not good. This is, oh my god.
What are you doing sitting there on the floor, Mistress Lara?
Looking at the compass, thinking.
What about, if I may inquire?
Just thinking about discovering faraway places.
See, now if we look up
About
into the
finding
ceiling,
adventure.
we can go and get
Sure
the
you
wing
will,
cap.
my lady. You've the soul of an explorer. But don't grow up too fast.
The offer came in the post.
Okay, he went to Tibet. Alright. So they were pretty supportive of each other. Yeah, the atmosphere of this is really good. Is this her phone? Oh, I'll probably get a flashlight on there, right?
Hey, Jonah. Sorry for not getting back to you sooner. I've decided to do some research at the manor. A lot has happened, and I need some time to think about what I want to do next. This old place is filled with memories and secrets. Uncle Atlas has tried to keep me out of here for so long I don't even know if I want to keep it. But after everything that's happened, maybe I can find out what it still means to me. If it's worth fighting him for. I'll let you know how things worked out when I'm back in London.
What is up with her? She sounds so bored.
Got to remember to pack this for my next trip.
Alright, well, can I use that?
Should be able to explore the dark now.
What button do I use to turn it? I probably just turns on by itself, right?
Lara, since your return from your expedition to Yamatai,
So this, it's obviously it's after the first game. That's not even up for debate. So this dude just wants this real bad. There must be something in here, or he just is a dick. Now I'm getting phone calls.
Another one of Dad's immortality artifacts.
Dude, the whole house is like filled with stuff for immortality. This dude should never have died. If immortality was real, this dude wouldn't have died. I mean, obviously, it feels like pretty obvious to say. Something, dude, I'm seriously gonna throw up. Like, I'm not even acting. Like, I'm really, like, on the verge of puking over here. Okay, now we are switching on the way back. We're going comfort all the way. You should be able to turn around. Oh, you can. This is the thing that VR still really needs to fix. Is that there really isn't a good way to do any of this. And I'm curious, like, if I had a gaming PC or anything like that, I definitely would be a little bit more excited, I guess, for the Half-Life one, because that one actually does look like it's gonna utilize VR pretty well.
Amelia, the news has reached Mother.
Alright, so this is just more about like her going against her parents' wishes and marrying Sir Croft. Or I guess she would have been, oh god, just stand right in front of the wall there, Lara. That makes sense. What was that noise?
Falling apart. Maybe I should just let my uncle have this place.
They say a good test of a relationship.
You know what they say. All
I'm not
toasters.
surprised he asked her
Toast.
to marry him as soon as he got the idea.
Fucking Master Key again.